This is going to be a big day. Will Arvind Kejriwal be arrested right away, or is this simply a summon, and will statements be taken by the ED? Joining us on the latest on this is Amit Bharadwaj, tracking the political part of what exactly is unfolding, while Shreya Chatterjee will be giving us about what exactly is the procedure. And therefore, I will be going for, I'll go to Shreya Chatterjee first. Shreya, good morning. And, in the past few weeks and months, we've seen one by one these leaders of Aam Aadmi Party being summoned in this liquor policy case and then get arrested too. What does it look like for Arvind Kejriwal? What are we expecting today?
Well, Pooja, this is indeed the first summon for Arvind Kejriwal from the Enforcement Directorate. However, he's already appeared before the Central Bureau of Investigation in the liquor policy scam. Now, why this was impending upon him? Because remember, Enforcement Directorate in its second charge sheet very categorically named Arvind Kejriwal for having being one of the persons allegedly who had made a FaceTime call to one of the accused, Sameer Mahendru, suggesting that he should actually believe in what his man Vijay is saying. Now, all these people have named are also linked to the alleged liquor policy scam, which is being investigated both by the CBI and the Enforcement Directorate. That's primarily why we are seeing Arvind Kejriwal being called. Second, there is a change that's also happened ever since the investigation began. Dinesh Arora, he's turned into an approver. That led to the arrest of Sanjay Singh. We also saw there were certain details that were given by Dinesh Arora, which suggested the involvement of Sanjay Singh, and simultaneously we've also seen how recently, 3 days back, the Supreme Court suggested that they have established that there was a 338 crore transfer in the entire deal, which looks doubtful. So right now, if we talk about the Aam Aadmi Party, Arvind Kejriwal, pressure is mounting on them, and clearly that is one of the primary reasons for the first time we are seeing, Pooja, that despite summons being given, previously we have seen Aam Aadmi Party take the ball in their court. Today, as we stand at Enforcement Directorate, we are yet to receive a clarity whether Arvind Kejriwal will be appearing before the Enforcement
And importantly, will Kejriwal's involvement be seen as direct as that of Sisodia and Sanjay Singh? Could that help him evade possible arrest in future? Let's go across to Amit Bharadwaj now. Amit, I hear that the Aam Aadmi Party is all set to launch mega rallies in support. This is their tallest neta, and the last thing they would want to see is Arvind Kejriwal getting arrested. What does the Aam Aadmi Party plans are? What is happening? Tell us.
Well, Pooja, the question remains that whether Arvind Kejriwal will be appearing before the Enforcement Directorate today or not. That's a big question which has been looming since yesterday. We have consulted the top sources within the party as well, and so far they have maintained that constantly they are taking legal opinion, as to what are the options available in front of Arvind Kejriwal, whether if he skips the ED summon, what are the possibilities till when he can skip these ED summons. That's another aspect. The entire legal roadmap needs to be chalked out as well, on which the legal team is already deliberating and suggesting the Aam Aadmi Party's top leadership. Along with that, there's question in regards to the political leadership of Aam Aadmi Party, as well as the Delhi government's as to who will be the in charge of Delhi government if the worst of fear of Aam Aadmi Party comes true. So all this needs to be chalked out, and Aam Aadmi Party has been in a huddle for the past 3 to 4 days to plan out a all mechanism for the worst of possibilities. But the bigger question right now remains that whether Arvind Kejriwal will go to the Enforcement Directorate, or whether he will cite some reason saying that he's keeping busy with the electoral campaign or other government-related responsibilities, and maybe he might seek some extension. So these are questions right now, and the picture might get clear in the next 2 hours. As Shreya was saying, it's also because the kind of pressure that has mounted through investigation is huge in comparison to the earlier summon that was given to Arvind Kejriwal by the Central Bureau of Investigation. But Pooja, here is a very interesting info as well that we are also learning from our sources. The amount of 338 crore that was referred to in the in Manish Sisodia's bail order, that is something that Aam Aadmi Party would be legally fighting in the trial as well. Because remember, this 338 crore rupees that has been referred to is an amount, the profit that has been earned by the wholesale distributors in 10 months and several wholesale distributors on which taxes have been paid. So AAP might claim henceforth that in 14 months there is not even a single ounce of proof to show the money trail of alleged
and that will be
of
important for the ED. As
Party.
both Shreya Chatterjee and Amit Bhardwaj are telling us, remember, it will be eventually the proof that or a chain trail that the Enforcement Directorate can provide in order to possibly, if there is going to be an arrest later, or for now it's a summon to give out statements. And how much of involvement did Arvind Kejriwal himself really have in this liquor policy issue? Thank you so much to our reporters.